Yeah,
C'est fait?
I think so.
Hey. Come on, Nori. She's licking it.
Mm-hmm.